Hello everyone! Our lesson for today is to subtract integers. We will learn today how to subtract integers the easiest way. The steps to subtract an integer is to add its additive inverse. If we are going to use symbols like letters, like this example, p minus q, it will become p plus open parenthesis minus q, close parenthesis. Let us try this example, 5 minus 3. So, it will become 5 plus, you are going to add it. Then, negative 3. So, the answer is positive 2. However, if the subtrahend is also negative, it will become positive. Like in this example, 5 minus 3, it will become 5 plus 3. So, the answer is 8. Let us work on this example so that you will be guided. Find 7 minus 18. The first number is the minuend, and the second number in the subtraction sentence is the subtrahend. Since the operation here is subtraction, we're just going to subtract 7 from 18. Therefore, 18 minus 7 gives us 11. Appropriately, we're going to take the sign of the bigger number. And the bigger number here is the subtrahend, 18 minus 18. Therefore, the answer is negative 11. Let us check if our answer is correct by adding. So, 7 plus minus 18, it will give us minus 11. Correspondingly, minus 11 is equal to minus 11. Therefore, our answer is correct. Let us work on another example so that you can understand the lesson well. Find negative 15 minus 9. Let us add the two integers since they have the same sign. So, we can get 15 plus 9 is equal to 24. Then, we can carry the sign of the bigger number. But in this case, they are both negative. Therefore, the answer is negative 24. Let us work on another example so that you can perfectly understand the lesson. Find 8 minus 5. I want you to remember this in subtraction sentence. A negative sign followed by a negative number in the subtrahend, that number will become positive. Therefore, 8 minus 5 will become 8 plus 5. If we are going to simplify, we can get 13. 8 plus 5 is 13. Let us work on another example so that you can perfectly understand the lesson. Find negative 14 minus negative 5. In multiplication, negative times negative is positive. But in subtraction, a negative sign followed by a negative number in the subtrahend, that number will become positive. So, negative 14 minus negative 5, it will become negative 14 plus 5. To simplify the subtraction sentence, it will give us negative 9. It is easy, right? Let us work on another example where the subtraction sentence is given in a different way. Evaluate x minus y if x is negative 4 and y is negative 13. We are going to replace x by negative 4 and y with negative 13. So, x minus y will become minus 4 minus 13. To subtract negative 13 in the equation, we are going to add 13. So, it will become negative 4 plus 13. Then, we are going to simplify. And our answer is negative 9. It is easy. It is easy how to subtract integers. right? Just remember, when you're subtracting a negative number, you're going to add it instead of subtracting it, because negative minus negative, it will become positive. Now, let us learn how to solve real-world problems involving integers. The store's temperature in their cold storage vary from negative 132 degrees centigrade to 147 degrees centigrade. Find the difference between the maximum and minimum temperatures. We are going to subtract the lower temperature from the higher temperature. The lower temperature is negative 132. Therefore, we are going to add 132 degrees. So, 147 minus negative 132, it will give us 147 plus 132. To simplify 147 plus 132, it will give us 279. Accordingly, the difference between the temperature is 279 degrees centigrade. Subtracting integers is very easy. Just look on the sign of the subtrahend and you can identify if you are going to subtract or add. If it is both negative, you're going to add. But if it is negative only, therefore you are going to subtract. To wrap it up, I want you to look at the example again. 5 minus 3, you're going to subtract the 3. So, it will give you 2. While in 5 minus negative 3, you're going to add the 3. So, it will give you 8. You get it? It is easy, right?